Paddington is a new movie based on the popular book, which I actually never read as a kid, about a talking bear that comes from Peru to London and lives with a family played by Hugh Bonneville and Sally Hawkins and their children. And the bear is voiced by Ben Whishaw. And a woman takes notice of this bear, and she's a taxidermy, and she wants Paddington as her next project, and she's played by Nicole Kidman, and she will stop at nothing to get Paddington. Paddington is part of the January releases for this year, and I honestly wasn't expecting much, and I actually really like this film. It's very charming, it's heartwarming, has a great message, and I think Ben Whishaw did an amazing job voicing Paddington, and I think it was a better choice than picking Colin Firth to be the voice of Paddington. One of my issues with the film is that people don't acknowledge really that he is a talking bear. When they first meet him, they're like, "Oh, do you need a home? We'll take you in," and you don't say anything that it's a talking bear. They acknowledge it, but they don't make it an issue. If I saw a talking bear, I would freak out. I know it's a children's movie, but I think it would have been a little bit of fun to see them kind of freak out and accept Paddington like that. Also, they played a lot that Paddington is great with the kids and the kids need Paddington, but I just didn't really feel like there was a connection between Paddington and the kids. They just weren't in the film that much, and they just didn't build this relationship that I was expecting from the trailers into the movies. And I think Paddington built more relationship, honestly, with the dad and the mother more than the kids. I did think Paddington was a very colorful film, very charming, heartwarming, fun, had a great message about accepting people into your family even though they might not look like you. Paddington is a bear and they're humans, but they still loved him and accepted him into their home and treated him like family. I think Paddington had a great pace to it. It doesn't feel rushed or slow at all. They talked about Paddington where he began in the beginning of the film, and they transitioned so nicely into meeting the family and him just having fun and learning things, and towards the end dealing with the situation with Nicole Kidman. It just had a nice pacing to it. It didn't feel rushed or slowed down at all, and everything was at the right moments at times with the comedy and the dramatic moments. I think it just all flourished well. The comedy in here I think kids will appreciate. It's like slapstick humor of Paddington getting himself involved in situations like in the bathroom, you've seen the trailers, or him just kind of exploring things and getting himself into trouble throughout the film. I'm gonna go ahead and give Paddington a B+. This is Justin Watches Movies with his review of Paddington, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.